Okay, hello again, my beautiful 1585ers. This is still an amazing experience. I am absolutely tickled pink. Backing up with this thing, turning into a parking spot. Oh, any of those things are just too amazing. I guess they got rid of that intuitive, I know which direction you want to go in part of this, these adjustments.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Dufferin Avenue.
Hold on here, mirrors, fold mirrors.
Now turn right onto St. Catherine Street.
We hear everybody talk about the turning into drive-thrus. They are right, 100% right. Can I get the receipt too, please? There you go. Thank you. Well, as you can see, my guy's not there. Unfold mirrors. I'm loving this thing. The materials feel beautiful. Yeah, it's up in here. It's that cover. That's what's making that noise. They need to fix that. If they want top marks from me to go out to everybody in the world that I run into, that can't be happening. I believe they said 17 speakers in this thing. I don't know if you guys got to hear it. No, you couldn't have, because any music I would have had to edit out. Sorry about that. Towing and hauling, I'll have to take a look at that later and see what that's all about. Thank you. Have a good one. Okay. Now, getting out of here. That took up the entranceway and the exitway. I would have liked it to have stayed on the right side of that entrance or exitway.
Now turn left onto West Street.
Wonderful little container of grapes. Compliments of Francisca. Sending a million blessings to Francisca. One of the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. Yeah, whatever it is, it's under there. Making the most hideous noise. Thank you so much, Francisca. These are so fresh and satisfying. Like, wow.
In 300 meters, enter the roundabout and take the first exit. Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Once you've taken a test drive in this and you see what the steering's like, you will realize immediately how amazing it is that it can do a roundabout smoothly. Those were amazing. Love it. Thank you, Francisca. I'm paying attention to the road. You didn't see my head. I was leaning forward, looking straight out. No need to get all freaky on me. No need to get all freaky deaky on me. I have a feeling that because my head was down lower than the camera could see, that it slowed us down on its own. Because I didn't see any place along that area where the speed limit changed. Ooh, Francisca, this smells so good. Oh my Lord. Now I'm feeling guilty that I stopped anywhere. And tastes amazing. God bless you, young lady. God bless you, Magman, for finding and marrying the right lady. Even though her baby picture looked exactly like my daughter. This is my first day and opportunity to try FSD version 13 of any dot number, and I can see why they believe in June they will be an exhibition of full self-driving robocabs going on without a hitch. If I was part of the Elon team, the thing I would be working on now, while putting Grok into the cars and into the Optimus bots, I would be making sure that the cameras are able to be interpreted by the large language model Grok, so the instructions can be given directly to the car as to where we are right now, signs, what we're passing, so all of this data can be collected and put into a large language model map that would be held in the Tesla Cortex. There's that beep again. And I have to get used to looking on the display for the rear view. I keep looking up to the rear view camera and you see nothing. What I see is you guys, your camera, my camera. which means you can see how naughty I'm being. It's biasing the right side of the lane, which is beautiful. I love it, and I hope that's all on purpose. And I don't know why it slowed down, but it is quite possible that it saw organic living material starting to come towards the road. That was one icy driveway. It's -6 out there, and I would never have known it. Elon, if you would have had my Cyber Beast ready on time, I wouldn't be driving a Model 3. I'd be driving a Cyber Beast. And I wouldn't be dreaming of going across Canada in something as amazing as this. I would have already done it. Probably a number of times. As a matter of fact, I probably would have gone bankrupt going across Canada, back and forth. This is absolutely amazing experience. Well, Dan O'Diddley, looks like you were 1,000% wrong, my not friend. And if your FLIR radar kits were that great, why would helicopters be flying into planes? Why would planes be flying into planes? Why would they need any human to effect a landing in any plane?
In 2 kilometers, turn right onto Upper Centennial Parkway.
So that guy was flashing his lights at us, obviously, because he thinks these lights are too bright for him. They're LED lights. All LED lights are too bright for everybody. Or he thinks that the bar up top is a light. Well, it is a light, but it's a running light. It's not even it's not a headlight. Everybody's got to look. And I watched it, so I can understand, especially now, why they be staring. This thing is beautiful. Actually, I see it better there. When it's up there, it is larger, but here I can actually just take a glance and I can see it, which means easier for me to access it and see my rear view rather than me going like this and then looking all the way over there. I like this.
Now turn right onto Upper Centennial Parkway.
You do not want to fight with a CyberTruck, buddy. You definitely don't want to fight with a CyberTruck. You do know you would have got crushed if this was mine.
In 300 meters, turn left onto Mud Street East, Mud Street West. Now turn left onto Mud Street East.
I cannot wait for my CyberTruck. Probably with version 15 by then, which will probably be 1,000 times better than a human driver.
In 300 meters, take the ramp on the right toward Lincoln M. Alexander Parkway West.
And no rattle.
Now take the ramp on the right toward Lincoln M. Alexander Parkway West. Now take the ramp on the left toward Lincoln M. Alexander Parkway West.
This is funking amazing. And I don't care if these videos are too long. It is worth it. You're not going to see this for yourself in a long time, most of you. So I would say, folks, be appreciative of the fact that we have this opportunity to watch this in action. Okay, there was a wart who was trying to go into the merge lane as a right lane because Buddy has been on our tail, right on our tail, as you can see there. It looks like it's a decent distance behind us, but when I look through the side view mirror, he's right there, right up my, yeah, exactly. I love hearing the motors wind up. It sounds so cool. So cool. Riding the line. I know there's a saying, ride the lightning, but that was ride the line. Look, it even knows. It's like, yeah, I know. Maybe he's trying to get away from that bump. It was right up our highest left. On the display, it shows us just touching the line. From my vantage point, it looked like we were riding the line again. Yeah. Good timing. It's a good time to get over. Yep, it's a good time to get over. Yes, it's a good time to get over. Like, that would be disruptive to traffic behind us if our lights were flashing that long to get over and we didn't make the move.
Now take the Upper Wentworth Street exit on the left.
That's appropriate.
In 300 meters, turn right onto Upper Wentworth Street.
Nice, smooth slowdown. Nice. Nice move into the turning.
Now turn right onto Upper Wentworth Street.
I don't know why it did that on the highway. The guy was clearly far enough behind us that there was lots of room for us to make that